Welcome along, everybody, to qualify for the 2026 Formula 1 British Grand Prix. One of the best qualifyings of the year. This track always delivers. I mean, it's a bit iffy with the sprint, but yeah, let's see how qualifying plays out today. Will Lewis Hamilton get pole at home for the first time for Ferrari? A proper pole, not a sprint pole. Will Kimi Antonelli take it away from him, or will someone else be in the mix? I feel like Lando has something to prove after, or wants to prove himself after yesterday's sprint quali. Max, maybe an outsider. Russell wants to secure the home pole. Let's see how it plays out. But welcome in, everyone, to the watch along. If you're new here, this is how it works. You got my face here, you got the live timings here, you got the session timer down the bottom left that you can sync on up with, and we've got lovely Twitch chat. So if you're watching right now on YouTube, come join us on Twitch, twitch.tv/Ponden. We're live for every Grand Prix weekend, for every single session. After qualifying today, we'll be staying live on Twitch. And we're going to be watching F1 Academy Race 1. We can actually watch the footage on the stream. So make sure you're here to watch that. It should be a good race. F1 Academy's first time at Silverstone. Anyways, qualifying is about to get underway. Let me unmute the audio so I can hear it. But yeah, I cannot show the broadcast live, guys. And it is obviously copyrighted. So find a place where you can watch it to sync on up with myself and the rest of chat and watching this session together. All right, let's go. Let me get the timer up, like I said. Low-key, feel the poo coming, guys. Low-key, feel the poo coming. Guys, remember, if Lewis Hamilton gets pole, Ponden needs to do a dance. We've already discussed this, bro. We know. I know. All right, time should be up in a second. Guys, I'm going to end channel points in a second. Get your channel points in. Who will finish first in quali? Go, 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 go. Dude, they don't put the timer on screen anymore straight away. We got to wait a little bit. We need Russell to be close to Antonelli for the race tomorrow. Yep, I agree. Russell pole, Kimi P2 would be lovely. Or actually, Lewis pole, Russell P2, Kimi P3 would be perfect. But yeah, Russell ahead of Kimi would be good. Ferrari 1-2 in qualifying, Max P3, you reckon? No Merc. No Merc. I mean, Kimi said that they had a lot more room in their qualifiers, so that makes me scared. All right, timer is up. Sync on up. Here we go. All right, Q1. You know what that means. Get your predictions in chat. Who do you think is going out in Q1? Obviously, the standard: Stroll, Alonso, Bottas, Perez. Now, yesterday, both Haas's went out in Q1, but I think Ocon is going to go out, but I think Albon's going to go out. I think Sainz makes it through, like yesterday, and I think Bamman makes it through. He was so close to making it through yesterday, and I think he'll try just a little bit harder. You know, home Grand Prix. GHZ, name of the volley. Williams today. Britt is going to crash, you reckon? Watch Lewis make a mistake on the final lap after you pointed it out. Dude, well, I mean, we watched the highlights. What was it, 21? No, 2020? Whatever year it was. Made a mistake. Last year, made a mistake on the final corner. Yesterday, made a mistake on the final corner. Still somehow got pole. So yeah, I think a lot of people have room to improve in this Q3 in qualifying today. Lewis making a mistake in the final corner, but still getting pole. Antonelli said he has more room for improvement. Lando had so many problems in quali yesterday, yet still got P3. Piastri was doing good all weekend, and then just somehow didn't get do well. Whoa, huge lockup for Sainz. He's going off track. Bye bye. And then yeah, maybe Red Bull always so good after sprints, after Parc Ferme opens, adjusting their car and getting it ready for qualifying. So I feel like Max is going to be in the mix here as well. In terms of midfield, can the V-Car boys both make Q3 again? Will Audi and Alpine have improved? And again, will Haas and Williams comfortably make it into Q2 or not? But yeah, Q1's so boring this year, man, with Aston and Cadillac. We've gone from, like, I think 2 years of, like, Q1 being insane, where, like, we've seen Perez go in Q1. I think we saw Max go in Q1 once. We saw Lando go in Q1 once. We saw, like, so many big guys go in Q1 if they made a mistake on their laps. We've seen midfield teams completely swapping between Q1 and Q2, even Q3, to this year where it's just we've got 4 bums at the back. Hopefully that improves, man. You know, it looks like Aston's bringing their upgrades in Hungary. Cadillac are slowly improving. Yeah. Honestly, it's quite embarrassing when you think about it. Cadillac, first time in the sport, New facilities, new staff, new everything. And they're doing better than a team that's been in the sport for ages. A team that invested millions and millions and millions of dollars into their facilities. Got Adrian Newey, got Fernando Alonso. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. I haven't really been following the whole, like, stories with Aston because I'm just honestly sick of listening to them. But, like, have we figured out, is it an aero problem, an engine problem, or both? Because, like, at first it was like, okay, we're lost, we're capped out by the engine. But now the engine doesn't vibrate anymore. And we showed up to Monaco and they were still the worst team. So it's like, is it an engine problem? Is it a reliability? It just seems like it's fucking everything. Alright, bamming up to the top to begin with. Oh my god, guys, I need to poo. Holy fuck. We're touching cloth right now, I can't lie. Aston saying for years, watch us in 2026 just for them to be last is hilarious. Yep. Someone just had their lap time deleted. Who was that? Gasly, I think? Or did they oh no, he just came out of the pits, I think. Piano time. Liam goes P4, but behind Perez. Okay, wait. Is that Liam's lap or... Okay, Liam unused. Why Liam unused behind the Cadillac, though? That's kind of scary. Signs, I think. Oh, signs. Wait, was it? Oh. The only consistent thing in F1 is Ponden taking a dump during stream. True. This is my first impression of you, by the way. What's up? Who is Cloud? Wait, do I know you? Or you just, like, you're tuning in? This is your first time watching? Either way, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I go poo a lot, man. I go poo a lot. Herb, David Vollop. Alright, Hamilton goes P2 behind Leclerc to begin with. Alright, I need to turn my audio up. Guys, we're going to end the channel point predictions soon. Get your channel point predictions in. I accidentally let it run a little bit too long, so I'll let you guys get a little bit more time in. Well, my channel on TV is cooked, so I'm here. Unless you're active on TikTok, you won't know me. Active on TikTok? I mean, I do have a TikTok. Oh, guys, I need a poo so bad. Hulk mediums. What are we doing? Claire got vibration issues. Oh, no. Yeah, welcome to the Matt and Tommy refugees. They're obviously at the track today. I spoke to Tommy yesterday, actually. I was leaving the track. As I was leaving, Tommy was chilling there at the exit. So we chatted for a little bit. He said he was having a good weekend. Sorry, not yesterday. Thursday. Yeah, Thursday they were doing a bunch of stuff. And then Friday they streamed from home because they had a sponsor thingy. And then today they're there with Doritos today, I think. I think they were there with Doritos the whole weekend. I remember saying they did a hot lap. Pirelli hot lap. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Oh well. Well, they did a hot lap. Then they're on the fucking, on the, watching Latifi on the decks. Do you think that, happens to drivers during the race? What, need a poo? Nah, because I would, you gotta force it out. You gotta lose the weight, you know what I mean? That's extra tense right there. Who is Cloud? Thanks so much for the follow, dude. They mentioned about the hot lap. Okay, good. Yeah, I just remember him saying they were surprised with the hot lap, and then I was like, oh shit, maybe they were saving it as a surprise for the stream as well, or for the content as well. Yeah, they told us who they did a hot lap, but they didn't tell who. Okay, good, I didn't spoil that. Good, I didn't spoil that. That's why I was scared, because... Wait, what? Yellow? For who? Are you guys trolling me? Russell's stopped. Russell's off! No way. Has he actually crashed? No, he can get this back. He can get this back for sure. Why am I so delayed? No way. Is he stuck? He's trying his hardest. Of all the Grand Prix... Oh my god, he actually might recover. He can't get this beach. He needs to not get... Oh, his car's tilted. He has to have a puncture or damage or something. Okay, he's got it back, but... He's got it back on. Why are we watching this? Why are we watching this on a fucking TV cam, bro? Has he got a puncture? You're telling me there was a yellow flag for that long, and we didn't cut to him for that long? Bro, why am I so delayed? I saw like 20 seconds in chat beforehand, someone saying Russell was off. Okay, what happened? So coming into Brooklands. And then Luffield. Whoa! That was weird. Maybe wind? I don't know. I feel like he just had absolutely no grip. That's weird. Look, I'm not... Obviously, I'm not good when it like comes to the technical side of cars. But like, is that a brake issue? Is that an aero issue? Or was that him just pushing too hard? But, wow. Front wing damage. Even Toto, look at him. He's confused. That's weird. Wow, okay. Oh, for the look at the V cub there for a second. It's a Cadillac. Okay. Russell need to get back in the pit, fix his wing, clean up all the gravel, dust off the fucking dust, and come back out. And hope that no one red flags in the meantime. Yeah, Leclerc's still chilling at the top right now. Yeah, let me know if my timings ever die. Toto pressed the button. Bottas goes ahead of Perez. Liam needs to improve as well. What did Liam do on his first lap? Albon P8. Oh, that's a good lap for Albon. Bamman ahead of the Alpine boys. Okay, the Alpine boys who came into the pits. So Lindblad purple sector 1. My goat. Okay, track's getting better. Obviously, track Evo is per normal, but Lindblad ahead of Norris right now, lol. Ocon goes ahead of Behrman. Is Behrman still on his lap, though? No, Ocon generally out-qualified. And then Sainz, 4 tenths down on Albon. Damn, everything's mixed up. Perez back ahead of Bottas. Alonso back ahead of Stroll. That's normal. Liam! Please, Liam! Okay, Russell's only going to get 1 lap in here or 2 laps on higher fuel. Okay, here comes Liam. Come on, Liam. No pressure. Get this session dialed in. Yeah, Perez currently P16, but obviously we've got Bortoleto, Russell, no time, and Liam had a dud first lap. Russell apparently said on the radio, I've never locked up there in my whole career. Wonder what happened. Mr. Thunderman, they were the volley. Guys, I need to poo so bad. Holy crap. I actually think if Liam does well, I might shit myself. Liam? Nice. Okay, good. Back up there. Bro, I saw someone type Liam ... in chat, and I was like, don't tell me he's about to cross the line and with like an issue or something. Okay, he's 1/10 behind Lindblad. Okay, Russell coming out. Anyways, what I was trying to say about Mountain Tommy before Russell came out. Basically, I met Tommy out just as I was leaving, and he was like telling me what he did with his day. And he obviously told me he did a hot lap. And then he was telling me how they got surprised with the hot lap and stuff. And then when I mentioned it on stream, I was like, oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have said that because it was meant to be a surprise. But then again, like he didn't tell me not to say it. I just, you know what I mean? Anyways, he did tell me who gave him a lap. But I'm glad I didn't say it. You guys will have to wait and see, I guess. Bro, I would have felt bad if I spoiled it, but it's not that big of a deal. But oh, why wouldn't they just change Russell's nose cone? They didn't, no? Did they not fix it? Did they just like put a little bit of duct tape on, screw it back in? Who do you guys think it was? Who do you think gave them a hot lap? You feeling the clear P1? Nah, bro. These guys, he's only done one lap, man. All right, here we go. Russell starting us up. I thought he was starting before. No, here we go. He needs to make sure this is a good time. Oh, he just locked up again. Was that another little lockup? Oh, he's all over the place. I can't read chat today until I feel like I can't read chat because everything's just getting spoiled for me. How are you guys like 20 seconds ahead? What the fuck? Are you guys watching on like free to air fucking UK TV? Rally sector 1, that's okay. Alright, Piastri improving on the clear. Okay, yeah. So track's getting better. I'm about to shit myself, guys. I can't lie. Wait, is his wing I swear his wing's still lopsided. Am I tripping? Why does it look completely lopsided? Okay, he's 6 cents up. They fixed it? Yeah, but it looked weird on that angle. It doesn't look completely straight, man. Yeah, Gabby also needs to come out here. There you go. All right, Alpine need to get a lap in. They've only done 1 lap early on, and they're now in the drop zone. Where's Max? Did Hadja just get his lap time deleted? Is that what I just saw? No, it's on his lap. How's Lindblad in the mix right now? Whoa, a little step there for Antonelli. Crosses the line. Doesn't improve. Oh, he's on a mystery tire, bro. He just whipped that as ass, apparently. Okay, I think I'm assuming that was a used set for Antonelli. So yeah, it looks like if you go on a used set, it's just not worth, man. It's just not worth. All right, Hadja. Verstappen P2. Splitting the Ferraris. It's tied at the front. Wow, 15 milliseconds. Hadja. Wow, Hadja up to the top. 3 tenths above Max. Interesting. That's really good lap from Hadja, because I was going to say, I think the Ferraris do have about 2-3 tenths on them, so wow. Really good work. Okay, Alpine on the verge of going out here. They need to lock in. Come on, Bambit. Would love for him to make it out of Q1 at home. Yellow. Oh no, who's this? This is gonna fuck the session up. That could send Colapinto and Gabby out. Where is it, yellow? Where is the yellow? Oh, it's gone. Whoever it was has recovered. Oh, it's Colapinto off. All right, Colapinto's out. Wow. As Gasly moves up comfortably. That's bad from Colapinto. I got Colapinto in my fantasy team, but that means he can make up places in the race. Come on, Behrman. All Behrman needs to do is beat his teammate now, and he's out. Who's that? Something like behind. I didn't see that. Behrman, nice. Okay, Behrman makes Q2 at home. That's what we want to see. Beats his teammate by a 10th. Bottas. Solid. Only 2 tenths off the Williams right now. Okay, Gabby's starting his lap. Stroll goes ahead of Alonso, but Liam, purple sector 1. That's how we do it. Liam, go pole right now. Liam, go pole. Sainz. Wow, goes up. Ocon's on the verge. It's Gabby versus Ocon. Lindblad, P5. Dude, the V-Cub looks so good. The V-Cub looks so good, man. What? What is that? Oh. And Hulk P4, what? Is the track just completely locked in? What the fuck? Where's Bortoletto? And Bortoletto P12. So that means Ocon and Colapinto are out. Perez? Oh, for a second there I thought Perez could have done something. Wow, Perez outqualified by his teammate. I mean, obviously track Evo and people on different runs and stuff like that, but Liam matching Hadjar is so good to see. And Hulk only 2/10 off of pole, or that top of the session is crazy. Okay, Alonso gets out qualified by Stroll again. And then Perez gets out qualified by his teammate for the first of, which is rare to see this year. And then Colapinto out because of this mistake. What did he do? Losing it to Maggots. Oh my god, imagine he came on the track into someone else. That would have been scary. What's he done here? Just demanded too much from the car. I think he's unstable himself on the curb and then maybe just demanded too much from the car there. That's a shame. That's a shame. But yeah, Franco gets out qualified by his teammate by 1 second. Whoa. Maybe a bit of wind combined with the curbing combined with everything else. Then yeah, Bottas. Honestly, decent qualifying for his standards. And then Ocon gets out qualified by his teammate by 2/10. And Albon just scrapes through. Yeah. Yeah, I actually need to go poo, guys. I hate going poo in between sessions because I like to chill and chat, but I'm busting. I don't think anything else will happen. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Time me. BRB. I'm back. Oh. Alright, sorry about that. Shout out the delay. Yo, this is why I watch F1 TV, man. This is why I watch F1 TV. To get that analysis from Jolien and Alex Brundle about the George crash. So for people who didn't listen, or maybe, I don't know, maybe Sky Sports aren't talking about it. Alex reckons that in between sessions, Mercedes have turned up the battery, changed the battery management. And when he was coming into Luffield, his battery was still making the tires spin, even though he wanted to obviously brake for the corner. And then that's what sent him off the track. Because apparently even when he was in the gravel and he was full broke, the rears were still spinning like it wanted to move forward. So, battery. Ponden is at Willy Wonka's right now? Yep. He's brown in Sector 3. What's up, Maximus? This is the best I could do, bro. Genzi? Thank you so much for the sub with Prime. Really do appreciate you subbing for the very first time, dude. Appreciate you coming in with the Prime. Also, Will G, Gorkin, Sean, Colib, and David. Thank you guys all for the follows on the stream. Hunter needs to cook, so Ponden has to dance. You guys are the dance, bro. I hope he doesn't cook. It's the same guy. Man, this fucking guy, what's he doing? Yeah, Guzzy noted. Does Sharks get blocked, or is he just crime? I mean, at the end of the day, what was he blocking you from? Nothing. How are we feeling, guys? How are we feeling? I hate the delays in between sessions. Zach M. Darweed. They are the follows. Why do they keep getting Zach on the broadcast? I think Sky and F1 TV get a different principal on each week. So this week for F1 TV, it's Zach. Zach M. They have the follow. Feel better after the code. Oh, yeah. I really love the blue Mercedes jersey. I mean, they do look like Alpine, but it's nice. The collar is very big, though. You know what I mean? Like, it's like very baggy. Zach just said McLaren should find performance by Hungary. They have some good upgrades planned. Okay. Gasly impeded Stroll. Now he's 3.5 seconds down instead of 3.4. Ponden the last shit bender, yeah. That auntie definitely found that Vodafone McLaren hat under her bed. She was like, oh shit. I remember when I was like 15, I had this hat. She whipped it out 15 years later. No, 20 years later. 18 years. Damn. So this is what Ocon's noted for. You can see the yellow blinking, and he's flying through. He sees the yellow. I mean, he lifted. He lifted, and then he floored it when it was green. It's not his fault that it was flashing green when there was a car there. If he gets penned and not Russell last week, oh my god, people are going to crash out. Canberra, they have the volume. Oh, I love Shawn Mendes, man. I love Shawn Mendes. I use Shawn Mendes for all my adverts. Toyota advert, our music. There's nothing holding me back. What the hell is that? Yo, Loki, that's good for the sun, man. That's good for the sun. I can't lie. That's good for the sun. Alright, Q2 beginning in a moment. There's nothing holding me back. You're gonna watch England, Mexico. So unfortunately, it's at 1 a.m., which means the game would end at 3, which means I wouldn't get home if I go out and watch it till 4. And I gotta film with Quadrant at 12, which means I'd have to leave home at like 10:30, which means I'd have to get up at like 9:30. I don't know if I only want to get 5 hours sleep. It's 1 a.m. They moved the time. Now it got moved back to 1 a.m. again. What the fuck was that? The game will be on another level. Mexico will dominate England. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. And I'm not even saying that because I'm not planning to watch the match, but... I don't know, I have to figure out, but it takes me an hour, it's going to take me an hour and a half to get to the track. So, it sucks. But, Ranger, there was the vibe. Alright, my mental Q2 starts. Is that Lewis's brother? Yep. My brother was suggesting 2 British GPs on Sky. Well, Silverstone offered it. Silverstone said we'd happily have another Grand Prix at Silverstone this year. Low-key, have another race at Silverstone. Sell tickets for as much as you want. If it doesn't sell out, sell them for cheap. Make it, or just make it like a really cheap, like, you know what? Here's what I say, right? Second Grand Prix in Silverstone. Grandstand tickets sell for £50. GA tickets sell for £10. And Paddock Club, bump that shit up. Bump that shit up. And give it a try. Just make it a really nice, accessible Grand Prix for fans to attend for really cheap. And then bump up the Paddock Club tickets. Alright. Q2 underway. Let's get the timer up. Alright, timer's up. Sync on up. Guys, remember to stick around after quali. We're going to be watching F1 Academy. It is Wally. Tie 4. They're the follow. Alright. Who do we think's going out in Q2? Okay. Behrman, sorry. Albon, sorry. Sainz, sorry. Bortoletto. You know what? Both V-Cubs making it through again. That's my bottom 6. Wait, that's 5. Who am I missing? Who am I missing? Oh, Hulk. Yeah, add Hulk to that list. Both V-Cubs making it through. Wait, what did Max just say? His engine's dead. Will you twerk if I give 200 subs? Absolutely. I think you were right when you said the race weekend is always when Matt and Tommy go to watch in person. Wait, what do you mean? The race weekend's what? Like crazy? Because they're always at the track when it's like S tier races. Wolfer Chungus, Luna Prune. Thank you guys for the follows. Guys, I need a poo again. Joking! I just feel rumbles in my tumbles right now. Bro. Seeing F1 cars go around this track is crazy. Mexico versus England match at a very high altitude stadium. Yeah, someone told me, is this true? Someone told me the England players are going to take Viagra so it helps with their blood vessels. So they're just going to be walking around with stiffies the whole match? Damn. The girl's going to be screaming even louder for Jude. We need a permanent Jude cam. Imagine you score a game winner and you're offside because your meat was offside. True. No, it doesn't go off your meat. It goes off your shoulder, does it not? Yeah, some people are going to be doing some laps on used here. JKT Aviation, they with the follow. That's what happened to Lukaku. You're telling me Lukaku had a goal ruled offside for his meat? What was he doing? Was he running like this? Was he running like this? Like what, how does that even happen? Yeah, can you link it for research purposes? Arvid, Purple Sector 1, that's what we live for. Okay, so who's unused? Red Bulls, Piastri, Norris, that's it. Yo, Lindblad's up on Hedger, right? Okay, Hedger's unused. Oh, excuse me. Up by 1/10. Hamilton. Up by 2/10. Come on, Lindblad, you big beast. Hedger's new, it says used. Lindblad, P5. Close to Max and Hedger, though. Come on, Liam. Behind Lindblad. Whoa. Bad lap for them. Bad lap. Kimmy's complaining about the pedal. Piastri behind the V-Cub boys. He's unused, though. Okay. Hold behind the V-Cub boys. That's what we want. And Russell goes P2. Few milliseconds off Hamilton. How the hell was his cock ahead of his hand and knee? Norris P8 on used tires. Piastri in the drop zone right now. Antonelli. Whoa, okay. Antonelli doing a double warm-up lap, I guess. Or fucked up his lap and banned it. He's going again. Gazzy up. Hulkenberg, lap time deleted. Wow, Piastri under pressure. Kimmy under pressure as well. What do you do? Same thing? Was that the same thing as Russell? They were still asking for more power even after he broke. Or like they're still deploying some power after he broke. It's edited. Answer, please. Answer what, bro? Answer what? Imagine if George somehow gets pole after everything that happened in Q1. Yeah, true. Who was first ever F1 world champion? Oh, I forgot his name. It's fuck. Anthony up to P3. Fuck, what's his name? Farina. I already know that because Only Pixel asked me that. And then I answered Farina and he said, Korea? Alright, Oscar's in the drop zone right now. So is Lando's close to the drop zone as well, but they were both on used, guys. Remember, they were both on used. Nothing holding me back. Oh, what's Russell doing? Get out of the car? Russell shed his pants. He's changing. Fair. I feel it. I feel it. You know, I feel his pain. Tactical pant change. Piastri says he just has 0 grip. Oh. V-Cub double Q3 here. Come on, guys. Let's lock in. Alright, just correcting everywhere. Piastri's so anonymous this year. Yeah, he's kind of like, he's not been doing bad, but he's not been doing great either. He's just kind of there. Silverstone used to look so good in quality, now it's painful. Yeah, I feel like they're not even riding on board much either. They're trying to avoid it. I'm not gonna lie, like I really wish the broadcast could just do what they wanted, but you can really tell like F1's got influence over what's shown and what isn't. Jazz, thank you so much, bro. Alright, we go. Max doing his... Wait, why is he doing it so early? Didn't they say Ferrari has an extra set of tires? Lewis can definitely get pole. Well, everyone's going to set their tire on a fresh tire. They set their lap on a fresh tire. Just Lewis might get 2 laps. Didn't Piastri get P4 last week? Would he been anonymous? Well, I wouldn't use the word anonymous, but like, it's just like under the radar. Like he's not doing anything bad that stands out, like say Charles or something like that. But he's not doing anything that's like great that stands out. He's just kind of there. Alright. Max. P5. Don't love that. I wonder why Red Bull came out early. I guess they know they're comfortable in Q3, so they'd rather set it before like a red flag or something happens. How'd you out-qualify Max again? Could be. Alright, Max didn't have an issue. Yeah, I was about to say, like, if Max is usually like 3-4 tenths ahead of Hadja, and Hadja's doing that, then Max should be sending a better time. 6, 7. Fuck. Sorry, tiredness just hit me. Okay, Lindblad, yellow sector 1, but up on Hamilton. Nice. Bro, the amount of times I look at this McLaren thing, I'm looking at a Cadillac. Alright. Norris. Crosses. Oh, sorry, there's Piastri. That's better, that's better. Still behind the Red Bulls, though, struggling. Wow, Norris, that's a pretty poo lap on fresh tires. I mean, he should be safe. I mean, he will be safe unless someone other than the V-Cubs pops off. Lindblad doesn't improve. Come on, Liam. Improves, but not a lot. Okay, yeah, Liam's just behind. Fuck. Don't knock Liam out, bro. Don't knock Liam out. I mean, this should be the top 10. This should be the top 10. But that's a shame Liam's 1/10 off Lindblad. Bamman improves, but not enough. Actually, Liam... Okay, no. No one should be beating Liam, yeah. Who be? So Sainz out-qualifies Albon. Bortoletto. Oh, he was... No, fuck. He was actually close to knocking out Liam. No, Hulkenberg might do it. Albon. Yep, Albon gets out-qualified by Sainz. Bam in P13. Where's Gasly, though, as well? Fuck. Yes, okay, Hulk, P12. 6 and down his teammate. Gasly! Oh, and up to the top. Gasly, don't you dare. Please don't, Gasly. Please don't. Nice. Double V-Carb Q3. Wow, Bortoletto almost did it, though. Wow, look at the gap between the V-Cubs and Audi, or the V-Cubs and Bortoletto, to the other midfield teams. Fucking 6-10. There was everyone on softs as well, other than Russell. Alright. Albon gets out-qualified by his teammate by 1/10. Behrman. Great quality from him, to be fair. It was like good stuff, did his job. Hulk, 6/10 behind his teammate. That's poor. Gasly. I feel like he could have done better, but then again, we don't have his teammate to compare it to, so... Yeah, good, I guess. Bortoletto, amazing quality. On the verge of Q3. I don't think he should have been making Q3, but he's milliseconds away. Liam, a 10th behind his teammate. And then Norris, and then Lindblad, then Piastri. Verstappen, Hadja, Russell, Hamilton, Leclerc, Antonelli. All right, Q3 is going to be interesting. Oh, Hulkenberg's helmet looks so good. When's laying again, that new battery, man? You reckon he'll cook? Watch him get a new battery and then it dies instantly. Saying sorry when he's 6 cents ahead of his teammate. V-Car best of the rest yet? Even better than McLaren? Let's see if either of them can out-qualify someone here in Q3. Yeah, guys, I might go for another ship break. LOL, joking! We're cooking, guys. We're cooking. Bruh. Tiredness. It hit me like a brick! I haven't really been I haven't really been paying attention to the top end here in Q1 and Q2. I'm just kind of waiting to see. Like, Anthony looks comfortable in that session to get pole. Just get a shitting stool to replace your chair. Maybe I get like a toilet installed in my room so I don't have to go downstairs for it. I can shit on stream and still talk from the mic. You know what I mean? Q1 and Q2 are so predictable compared to previous years. Yeah. Especially Q1 with the bottom four. And then see the Haas of Williams. And then Q2 it's like just Audi and VCAR really. And I guess Gasly. But like also like both VCARs making Q3. Sick. Now we know that they're not going to be able to do anything in a Q3, you know? Death, taxes, and Audi P11. What's up, Salabicho, above the strip? The plop sounds would be elite. Alright, session resumes in 3 minutes, or session starts in 3 minutes. Who do you think will actually win the championship this year? If I had to take a guess right now, it's Kimi. But, doesn't mean I think he'll win. But if I had to pick, does that make sense? But if I had to pick, I think it's Kimi. When I wake up and I know I'm gonna be the man who walks right next to you. And I know I'm gonna be the man who is next to you. 'Cause I would walk 500. Alright, lock back in. 1 min till Q3. Bro, tiredness is like, it just like hits me and I just can't even keep my eyes open. It's crazy. Ollie waving goodbye to the fans. Oh, thanks for playing the radio, guys. Thanks for playing the radio. What do you say? Ball position. It ain't even 9 yet? Yeah, I don't know what's happening. It just happens to be sometimes. What did he say on the radio? Oh my god, it's the 4th of July today, guys. Hashtag America. Hashtag Freedom 250. Hashtag America. I don't want to get political. I don't want to get controversial and chat. I just want a straight answer, right? Australia Day in Australia is like a controversial day because of the day that what it's about. Is America July 4th bad? Or is it like actual good celebration of America? What does July 4th even mean, bro? Independence Day. I know, but I'm saying, what does that mean? Put it back as a celebration on them. I got whitewashed, right? The share is weird because Trump made it political. Okay. Alright, we're leaving it there. I don't want to get... We're not getting into it. Alright. Timer is up. I think everyone's going to sit in the garage for a little bit. Timer is up. Timer is up. Alright. What is your top 10? I'm going to go Antonelli pole. Hamilton P2. Honestly, Leclerc's looking better. Leclerc P3. Russell P4. I'm going to go Hadja 5, Norris 6, Verstappen 7. No. Norris, Hadja, Verstappen, Piastri, Lawson, Lynn. All right. Everyone coming out on freshies other than Russell. So keep in mind, Russell's first lap is going to be poo. Oh, no, don't worry, sorry. They're still updating, Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-dum. But I would walk 500 miles. Alright, so we got Russell used, Lawson used. Oh, that's it. Just Russell and Lawson. Okay, Liam's first lap's gonna suck. How's Lindblad got 2 fresh tires? Oh, no, people are still coming out of the pits. Fucking hell. We're a GP overdue for a Leclerc fumble. Anyways, guys, thank you all for joining me for qualified so far. If you've enjoyed, be sure to follow down below. We do watch-alongs like this for every Grand Prix weekend, for every session. Stick around after qualifying today. We are going to talk about qualifying afterwards, obviously. And then we've also got F1 Academy Race 1 to watch. We can actually watch it on the stream. And yeah, thank you guys all for the support over the weekend. I think we've gained like 150 subs in the last couple of days. That's insane. All right, Piastri first lap, riding on board. What's it looking like? Little correction there. No grip into that corner. All right, so yeah, everyone is on... Oh, everyone's on freshies other than Liam. Why, Liam? Okay, Liam's first lap's going to suck, guys. Don't worry. He'll cook on the second lap. Oh, maybe he wants to save us off for the race? Because he knows the only person he's battling right now is his teammate, so who cares? Didn't wildcard in F1 Academy get pole? Yep. We'll talk more about that soon. That was insane. Oh, wait. Arvid's in the pits. Did he not come out? I didn't plot that. Okay, so Liam coming out and used. Arvid not wanting to come out and use. Just coming out for one fresh run. Okay. Hey, babe. I am Ponden's secret lover. Ponden won't stream tomorrow. We are going on a date. Okay, bro. If you say so, man. If you say so. Alright, Piastri, where's he going? 129.2. What was the top time of Q2? Oh, Liam coming in. Couldn't be bothered doing a banker on the used. Okay, weird. Maybe he fucked it up. Crypto Sunday, what's up, dude? Oh, Leclerc's cooking Piastri. What? Landed behind his teammate. These guys are all in fresh. Verstappen? Okay. Better than McLaren's, but like, they're nowhere near the Ferraris. What? What? How are these guys so much stronger than Red Bull and McLaren? And Lewis goes ahead of Leclerc. Hadja ahead of Max again. Wait. It's just McLaren that are poo. Hadja is close to the front of the grid. Oh, no. As Antonelli just junks 2 tenths. But Russell's pushing. Only P2. A 10th off. Okay. I am shook at how far McLaren are off. Max clearly still dealing with that issue. Bro, Max might have actually been able to fight for pole. If you think Hadja's always like 3 to 4 tenths behind Max, Max should have been fighting for pole, man. Okay, at the very least, we need Russell and Antonelli starting near each other. But Russell in front would be elite. Oh yeah, again, two. Oh my god. Oh, Lewis making mistakes there, and still got that time. Okay, Lewis has more time in his ass. Ugh. Bro, wake up! Why's my brain just turned off? I actually think Max could have fought for pole if he wasn't having this issue. Ah! Maybe I'll stand again. I'm shook at McLaren, man. Peter Bonington. Yeah, how are the McLaren's 8 tenths off? One lap, Harvard. Make it count, buddy. Well, we're going to chill in the garage for a couple of minutes, I guess. Should be. Danny Rick goes P13 next week, and I see their future. What the hell is this guy waffling about? Burke wearing Williams kit, not an Alpine kit. Number 1 driver each time, currently leading. That's cap. Oh, were you being sarcastic? I'm confused. Did this year make last year more painful for Oscar? I mean, yeah, knowing that like your best chance to win a championship was probably last year. That is rough. Right, teams coming out. Here we go. I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this. I can't. It goes some limited to whatever multiplayer has. Sporting Friday this weekend. Whoa! Could that be an unsafe release for V-Carb? I fucking hope not. I don't know. I'm supporting good racing. I'm supporting Lawson. I'm supporting... Nah, probably I would like Russell to win his home Grand Prix. Kimmy first. Who's got the most track evo? Is that Max or Hadja? One of the two. Alright, here we go. Okay. Kimmy's not happy he's first. Gonna get the least amount of track evo. Especially when he's already got a good banker. He could come out last. Alright. Yeah, it's one of those things. It's like, V-Carb aren't going to beat any of these guys. McLaren look nowhere. Max has an issue. It's literally like a 3-way fight. Excuse me. Bro, I don't know what's happened to me. Why am I first? What is that emo? Sedge. Russell to pole, I'm calling it. I hope, man. I'd love to see him go locking it home. Who put 330k on Kimmy, bro? What are we doing? WSB Deegan, name of the follow. Not thinking of the follow. What am I showing him? All right, here we go. Kimmy, starting his lap first. Bit risky from Mercedes. Not the most Trek Evo. Every millisecond counts. Oh no, Arvid noted for the release. Yikes. Can Kimmy improve? There's a lot of dead time between these laps. Has track ramped down? Alright, Kimmy up, Kimmy up. Norris, 60 milliseconds down. Lindblad purple. Ready? Lindblad purple. Lindblad down as well. Okay. Come on. I'm not really like cheering for anyone, you know what I mean? Woo! Antonelli 70 milliseconds up on his time. Oh no, is going first gonna fuck him? Is going first gonna fuck him? Norris, 5/10s down. Why are McLaren so bad? Have they put a wet setup on? And Kimmy improves by 3/10 on Russell. Norris. He's going to be nowhere, right? He's going to be nowhere. Yikes. 7/10 off. What is this? Lindblad, my goat. Lindblad, my goat. Can Lindblad out-qualify McLaren? Nope. Piastri, can he out-qualify Norris? Russell's yellow. Piastri, no, behind his teammate by 2/10. Russell's yellow. It's Kimmy versus the Ferraris. Liam gets out qualified by Lindblad by 5/10. What happened to Liam's qualifying pace? Russell, 5/10 off. Terrible final lap. Oh, the Leclerc purple. The Leclerc purple. Max gets out qualified by Hadjar by 1/10. He must be having an issue. Leclerc. Oh my god, P2, 1/10 off. I don't think Lewis has it. Yeah, let's not watch it. And he's 3/10 off. Russell, P4, bro. Hadjar, 3/10 off Russell. That was a bit dead. Wow, big gaps, man. Big fucking gaps. Well done, Kimmy. Doing it once again. 3/10 up on his teammate. 3/10 up on Lewis. Good form from Leclerc, though. No yellow flag for Russell this week. Damn, that was a bit of an anticlimactic ending, I'm not going to lie. Okay, Liam gets out-qualified by Arvid by 5/10. I don't know what happened to Liam's pace. Piastri gets out-qualified by his teammate by 2/10. Max, clearly dealing with an issue there, was behind Hedger the whole session. Norris. Wow, I can't believe how far McLaren are off these guys. And then Hadjar, good qualifying, out-qualifying his teammate, even if it had an issue or not. Russell, 3/10 off pole, 3/10 off his teammate, behind the Ferraris. I think Kimmy's going to run away with it tomorrow. We needed Russell to be closer to Kimmy. And then Hamilton, after such a good sprint qualifying, behind his teammate, and 3/10 down on pole. And then Leclerc, 2/10 down, and Kimmy doing his job, getting pole very comfortably once again. Fuck, I should have put Kimmy for pole and predict. Did he just kiss his car? I think he just kissed his car. Well, guys, that was pretty anticlimactic quality in the end, which is a shame. But, I mean, we saw how crazy the sprint was. I think we're going to have a very interesting race tomorrow. A lot of yo-yoing around, at least at the start. But, guys, if you enjoyed, be sure to follow down below. I really appreciate you all joining me for the watch along. We will be staying live to watch F1 Academy, so be sure to stick around. We can actually watch it on the stream. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Drivers Parade build-up, the Lego race. We've got F2 feature race, we've got F1 Academy race as well, and we've got F1, so plenty to come. But let's have a listen to the interviews first. Let's put out the predictions for Kimi. Well done, everyone who got that right. One of Verstappen is 7th. Yeah, it looks like he had a problem with his car. Yeah, Chris will see what these guys had to say. The gap, the spread's just bad. Like, last year's squad was so tight, and this is just a big spread. Kimi's actually so good, man. Kimi's actually so good. Yeah, it's the Lego race tomorrow for the Drivers Parade, 2 hours before the F1 race. Clay looks happy to be back in P2. Who's that? Is that Russell? What's Russell doing? Antonelli might be the GOAT, you know. Antonelli might be the GOAT. Remember when Kimi said... Remember when Ponden said Kimi wasn't good? Yep. No, Kimi was elite in Junior Series. It was just F2 was rough. And then, yeah, last year was poo. He was very overrated last year. He's completely turned around this year. His greatness is apparently exhausting. Bro! You can't cut to someone and then give them no time to react to put their sign up. Who does Ferrari prioritize? The homeboy or the guy in front? I don't know, maybe Ferrari should just try their best with both drivers. Gary Kemp, they the follow. Why would I do the dance, bruh? Those didn't get pole. Jolie just hit a hey. Hey. Kimi's not good at start, so Charles can get a good jump. Yeah, but Merck's start was better than Ferrari in the sprint, so. Italian Civil War at Monza. Kimi tried a better start than Lewis, yeah. I don't feel sorry for Russell. He actually got booze off some people. He got booze! No way. I mean, he's undelivering, man. He would want to win tomorrow so bad, but P4's not great. Kimi will just pull away. When he went off, I swear, Leclerc and Lewis are so disappointed if they don't outqualify the other guy. Even if they get a 2-3 or a 1-2, the driver who finishes behind is always just sad. Leclerc is like happy today. Yeah, people just don't like Russell's personality. Something about this year just makes me feel like this year's gonna be forgotten. What? I think we've had a great season so far, man. Last week's race was sick. I really love Lewis's cat, man. The hat is already sold out. Damn. Make more, bro. They should have made more. I don't think Hamilton fan. Oh. Yeah, it's weird. I'm in a weird position. That quality was mid for qualifying standards, even for this year's standards. I thought that qualifying was kind of mid. The spreads were quite large, so I'm not like super hyped for tomorrow. I don't like, because you know the better a session is, the more hype you are for the session tomorrow or the race tomorrow. But I'm also just a bit like, the sprint was really fun, but it was also very artificial. So I'm like, am I hyped for the race tomorrow? I don't know. I'm excited to see how it plays out. Yeah, I'm excited to see how it plays out. Great thing about being a Science fan, never got to worry about merch selling out. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Because they might make less. They might make less. Who's going to reward the Pirelli pole position award? I reckon Pieface is going to do it. Ready? Pieface is going to come around the corner. Holy! Maduka Akoyi. Who's that? Holy. Who's Maduka Akoyi, guys? He's got the chewing gum. Maduka Akoyi. Soccer goalkeeper. For who? Goalkeeper for Serie A club Udinese. Born in Germany, plays for Nigeria. You're telling me at the British Grand Prix, the best we could do was a Serie A goalkeeper from Germany. It's just because he's hot, guys. It's just because he's hot. Anyways, guys, that wraps up qualifying. Again, a bit of a weird session. I feel like I'm like, why am I not so like talkative and energetic about it? But it's pretty predictable Q1, Q2, and then Q3, just nothing really happened. I'm excited for the race tomorrow, though. Guys, YouTube, I'm going to end the stream there. Come and join us on Twitch, twitch.tv/Ponden. I'll be live, staying live. We're going to watch F1 Academy. We can actually watch it on the stream. We're going to scroll through Discord and look at some stuff as well. So come join us. Otherwise, YouTube, be sure to subscribe down below. Be sure to like. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the race. Or I'll see you for F1 Academy. Or I'll see you for the Drivers Parade. Bye-bye.